Here's a review of the LG L15 Sunrise cell phone. There's a 3.5mm head jack at the top. On the left hand side of the phone, there's the up and down volume buttons. On the bottom of the phone, there's a USB charger. And on the right hand side of the phone, there's an on off button. And on the back of the phone, we can see the speaker and the 3-megapixel camera. If we look at the front of the phone, we see that there is no front-facing camera on this phone. At the very top, there's an earpiece. At the bottom, we see the back button, the home button, and the recent apps button. Once we turn the cell phone on, we arrive at the home screen. There's a talk icon, a contacts icon, a text icon, and there's an app icon. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the camera. And keep in mind, this thing has a 3-megapixel resolution on the camera. And there's nothing really special about the camera. Myself, I'm a photo buff, so I like to see what's going on in the camera and the picture settings. So taking a look at the camera settings, I'll simply click this icon and it brings up the camera settings. The first setting gives me ability to save on and off from the SD card. Next, we have the rule of thirds icon, and if I hit that icon, we see horizontal and vertical lines appear on the screen. Not quite sure if you can see that or not. I'm going to turn that off. There's a timer icon for taking photos. There's also a cheese icon, and if I press the cheese icon, once I say cheese, the camera will snap a photo. Cheese, and it takes a photo. You can change your picture sizes. There aren't any video settings. It's not all that great for taking pictures or video if you want to post videos or pictures to Facebook or to Instagram. I'll take a look at the settings application. And we can see in the settings, there's an airplane mode. There's also a Wi-Fi mode. This thing is Wi-Fi enabled. There's also a Bluetooth setting, and this phone has 4.0 Bluetooth technology. Also a gesture setting. And in this gesture setting, we have the ability to silence the phone simply by flipping the phone over. We can either snooze or stop the alarm by flipping over the phone. We can pause video, all by flipping over the phone. If we take a look at storage, this phone comes with about 1.8 gigabytes of storage. It comes with a 4 gigabyte SD card, and it's expandable up to 32 gigabytes, so you can get a lot of storage on this phone. And I'll actually show you how you can mount and unmount the SD card. I'll go back to the home screen. We have update center, voice command. We have a voice recorder. There's a YouTube application icon. There's also the Google application icon. And I would highly recommend it for surfing the internet and also watching YouTube videos. It's operating on a 4.42 KitKat operating system. So the operating system is a pretty quick one to pull up videos on YouTube and to surf the internet. Next, I'll show you how to mount and unmount the SD card. So if I go back into settings, so I'm going to hit the application button. I'm going to find settings. I want to go to storage. And I want to unmount the SD card. Whenever you remove it, you should always unmount it. So it says that the SD card is unmounted. I'm going to turn off the cell phone. I'm going to power it off. Once the cell phone is powered off, I'm going to take off the cover. And you'll notice that the SD card is located here. So it comes with So it comes with a 4 GB SD card and it's expandable up to 32 gigabytes. And that wraps it up. So here you have a review of the LG L15 Sunrise phone. Thanks for watching.